Okay, this is our 30-minute strength class. Just starting with a warm-up. So, we're going to start with some sort of old-fashioned aerobic warm-up. So it's a step touch, so stepping over and touching. And if you do a little squat down in between, it'll warm up your legs a bit more. Alright, we're going to change it to a step tap. So we just step over and tap without bringing the other foot, bringing the feet together. Keep doing that. Alright, we're going to do a step tap with a reach over. Keep going. I'm just going to adjust the camera here. That's it. Alright, we're going to change it to, sorry, let me adjust the camera again, to a step curl. So stepping over and one leg coming up. I'm just going to go sideways so you can see that. A little dip down, let's make those dips a little bit deeper. Add some arms, so we're adding some bicep curl arms. Just go back to just the legs, and we're going to change it to a repeater, so we do twice on each leg. Last one. Just crouching down slightly, tapping one foot forward. Other side. Back to the first leg. Little bend in the stabilising knee. Other side. This time we're going to go out to the side. Opposite leg. First leg again. And swapping legs. Out to the back. Other side. Back to the first leg. Swapping legs. Alright, back to kicking to the tapping to the front. We're going to do bicep curl arms. Other side. Repeating. Other side. Okay, out to the side and with lat raise arms. Let's go 4. Other side. Back to the first leg. Swapping. Alright, we're going to reach overhead as we tap back. Other leg. First leg again. And last leg. Okay, that's our warm-up. So we're going to start with some squats, different sort of, or we'll do a normal squat first actually. So feet hip distance apart, hands wherever you want them, either on your hips or out in front, whichever's easiest. You want your weight in your heels. we're going to take it down slowly and up slowly. Again. And last one. I'm just going to go down on the floor and do push-ups, just normal push-ups from your toes if you can. If not, do them from your knees. So hands are fairly wide, up on the toes, tailbone tucked under, abs switched on, and let's go. Last one, walk it up. This time we're going to do side squats, so just out to the side. Weight in your heels, try to keep your chest up. You can lean forward a little bit. Alright, last one. We're down on the floor again. And this time, we're doing some walkouts. So I'm just going to face the camera. Got our hands like in a normal push-up position. Come back out a bit. So out, out, in. So let's go out, out, in. Swap your leading hand. Coming up. All right, another set of kind of squats. This time we're going to crouch down, a bit like we did in the warm-up, but we're going to be down a little bit further. Leg out to the side 10 times. Last time, stay crouching, other leg. Awesome. We're down on the ground again. This time, push up. You can do knees or toes. As we're fatiguing, you might want to go to your knees, but if you feel fine, stay on your toes. Let's go. Last one, coming up. All right, I'm going to go into some more legs. So we're doing an alternating reverse lunge. So lunging back and then into the other leg. We'll just do that side on, so you make sure your back leg is bending. Main thing is that you're not going forward with that knee, it's straight above. Last set, we're down on the ground again. So this time we're going to do pike push-ups. So to do a pike push-up, start standing, roll down, walk your hands forward. We're going to stay in that piked position. Hands a bit wider than hip distance apart, and then head towards the floor, just sort of halfway down and back up. Walk it up, Come back up, we're going to do curtsy lunges. So one leg to the side and then other side. If this doesn't feel right for your knees at all, just go back to the reverse lunge. There is a bit of a twist as you go to the side. And going as low as you can will make it harder. Last one. Back down on the ground, and we're just going to do toe taps. So out into a plank position, one leg to the side, other leg to the side. So we just want to keep a nice long line, tailbone tucked under and abs switched on. Alright, coming back up, and now we're going to do some plank, not some plank taps, some crouching forward taps. So down, again a little bit lower than what we were in the warm-up, one leg forward 10 times. Stay low, other leg. Great, coming back up. All right, shoulder taps this time. So into the plank position again, keeping your hip bones facing the floor, so trying not to rotate, tapping the opposite shoulder. All right, coming back up, got another set of lunges, and this time we're going to do a static lunge hold. So one leg in front of the other, feet are still hip distance apart, and down into a hold. I'm going to time us. Seconds. Up quickly, up into the other leg, holding down. Try and center your weight. Coming up, and we're just going to come down on the floor now and do all our push-ups together. So starting with the full push-ups, hands are wide, knees or toes, but if you want to aim for full this time you can. Let's go. Last one. Little rest down, and then we're up again for the walkout. So this is where we went out, out, in. So we start in the plank, out, out, in. Last one. Back again, and we're going to do our plank taps. So up into the plank, tap. Last one, walk it up. We're going to do all our squats in a row. So we're starting with, we'll start with the side squats this time. So out and out. Almost there. Last one. All right. Coming down into a crouch, 10 to that side, one side. Last one, other side, stay low. Last one, into normal squats. Weight in the heels. Last one. All right, down on the mat again. And we've got our pike push-ups. Walking out. Staying in the pike position, hands are fairly wide, head towards the ground. Coming down onto the knees. We've got our shoulder taps, so we're in the plank. You can do this one from your knees as well. And tapping opposite shoulder. Last one, another set of push-ups, knees or toes. I'm going to do knees for this one. Let's get ready, go. Last one, we'll come up and we'll do our lunges, lunging series all together. So we're starting with the reverse lunges. Oops. One more on each leg. And we've got our curtsy lunge, so over to the side. Last one. And we'll get our taps forward, so we're crouching down as low as we can, 10 taps with one leg. Last one. Last other leg, sorry. Okay, we've got our static lunge hold. Holding down, 30 seconds. Centre your weight. Five seconds, and we'll swap. Now let's swap legs. Five seconds. And coming up. All right, we'll just come down onto the mat and we'll do some work for the back. So, starting with our hands in a sort of letter E. So, hands are just bent, elbows are bent, sorry, and we're just drawing our shoulder blades down and back and bringing them up. So hands are off the floor. Drawing the elbows down toward the ribs, releasing them back up. Okay, just bring your hands back to the start position and we can take them down to the floor and lift them up. And we're going to do W, so palms are now facing each other, W, and lifting up and out for Y. Last one, out for a T-lift, palms to the ground and just lifting the upper body off the ground. Last one, we're going to do T to hip, so around, sorry, T to hip, so T, swinging to hips and drawing your shoulder blades back as you do. Last one, just bend your elbows into that same E position, little circles. And resting down, we'll just turn over, come around on our back for just a few quick ab exercises. Starting with a reverse curl, bending your knees and just lifting your feet toward the ceiling, slight bend in the knees. Bringing your legs down, crossing your arms, and we'll do a crunch up. Eyes looking at your knees. Okay, both together, just to curl forward and tapping your toes on the ground. And let's just hold it up, hold it there, curling ribs to hips. Tap down, hold it up again. Tap again, hold it up. And releasing down. We'll just do a few quick stretches. So ankle on your opposite knee, pulling through that leg. You can have your head on the ground or up. Resting down, grab that top leg into a hamstring stretch, bottom leg bent or straight. And let's do the other side, ankle on the knee, reaching through, pulling the leg toward you. And let's do the hamstring